All right, here we have a 2013 Toyota Highlander Hybrid All-Wheel Drive Limited. That's a mouthful. It's a beautiful vehicle. I had several of these in, all of which were black in the last little bit. I believe this is the last one I have. I believe I've sold all the other ones. But you have full screen navigation, backup camera, heated leather seats, sunroof. So just as loaded out as they come. You've got 70% plus on, what kind of tires are these? Backcountry touring tires. So this is Les Schwab's version of the what are they called? Open Country. I believe Toyotas are called Open Country, and Les Schwab's version of them are called Backcountry. Anyways, Les Schwab tires. I don't put them on anything too expensive for my taste, but really good tires as a whole, and Les Schwab does all the servicing on them. You have a tow package on this one. Oh, I should just pressed it once. You got a power lift gate, unless it's shut off. Yeah, it may be shut off. Let me see here. You've got third row seats here. It's a 2-passenger third row. So you can fold those down. Obviously, this one came with the back mat, which is great for protection. Not so great if you need to use the third row seat, because you got to flip it up and it takes up extra space. So they obviously didn't use the third row seat all that much. You've got all the factory floor mats back here. Let's go ahead and see. You got the JBL subwoofer in the back. You got power lift gate. Okay, there we go. And I'll function that again for you. If you press the button and it lifts up, sometimes it won't lift up again. In fact, let's grab the key fob and we'll do that here in just a second. True keyless entry, push button start. You got 2 key fobs. Carfax, this is a 2-owner. The vehicle never sold. They obviously moved from one place to another because they had it serviced at the same places. This is a 1-owner vehicle. Auto checklist is a 1-owner vehicle. You've got, well, let's do this real quick. So I just pressed that on the key fob, and there's the lift gate coming up just as it's supposed to. They really don't have problems as a whole unless, you know, the vehicle's been damaged or something like that. The electronics on these things work very, very well. So I'm closing it up there with the key fob. Like I said, 2 key fobs. Let's finish going around the exterior of the rig. All right, and then we'll dive into the interior. Let's see. We've got WeatherTech floor mats throughout, and you've got the factory carpet floor mats in the back. Obviously, JBL speakers throughout the whole thing. We kind of went over that already. You've got this jump seat here that you can throw in here, and then you can pull this out, and it will lock in place, and you can have cup holders and stuff like that here, and an access to the back seats. And then you got fold down armrests, so it becomes as if it has captain's chairs. So you can use this as a access walk through, or you go like this, folds down flat. That's really the side you want to use for getting into the back to the third row seats. I go a little overboard with explaining some of this stuff because I do have some customers that it's their first Highlander. All right, so you've got an 8-way power seat with lumbar support on this side. Let's go ahead and hop in it here and fire it up. Obviously, it's hybrid, so it's running right now. It says ready right there, even though the engine didn't start. This screen we are sending out to have it rebuilt. So whether that gets done by the time the vehicle's sold, extremely unlikely. There's a company you pay $130. This is just a little diagram screen. You don't need it for anything, but it does show you some stuff on it. You can also see all the stuff that it shows you through this system, and then the full screen backup camera is also in this system. So the requirement for this to function correctly isn't a requirement, but we want it to function correctly for the people. And they don't produce this at Toyota anymore because they all had this issue at one point in their life. So There's a company that you can send them out to, and they resolder the components on the inside and warranty them. That's all done through eBay Motors, which is great. You have dual side heated front seats, dual side climate control here, obviously JBL stereo system, radio, so really good clarity. You've got your power sliding sunroof. We'll open that up, and then we'll close it. And then you have hands-free radio controls, which function perfectly. You've got temperature controls here, so you can adjust your temperature up and down from this. You've got display, voice recognition system, Bluetooth phone system, cruise control. 153,149 miles on this one. Power adjustable mirrors. USB and auxiliary port right here, which I think is a convenient location for them. All right, let's go ahead and pop the hood and we'll dive underneath there. And then we'll do undercarriage, and that should wrap it up. Oh, I think I just popped the gas pop instead of the hood pop. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop this up. Engine compartment, just real nice, clean. It's running right now. It's super, well, actually the engine isn't running. The hybrid system's operating. What you're hearing there is the air conditioning unit running there. So there's that. We actually had the clear bra removed on this. You can't really see it. It's dusty actually right now too. But all this was clear bra wrapped, so it's all well protected. But it's getting to the age where it just looked worse than it was actually protecting. So we had the clear bra removed. All the original panels, crystal clean and dry, 100% rust free. You gotta love Oregon vehicles. All right, I think that pretty much covers the basis on the rig. WeatherTech floor mats up front, of course, too. So you got lots of floor mats that come with this rig. And then you've got a roof rack up top with crossbars, and then your sunroof there. All right, guys, I think that pretty much sums it up on this one. Runs and drives phenomenal. Just really smooth rigs. Just think of it as a giant Prius, a little better fuel economy, great towing capacity, extremely reliable. Thanks for watching.